How are you all? Do you charge up?
Yeah.
So how many of you guys here want to be an entrepreneur? Or a digital marketer, or a blogger, or a social media guy? No? Okay. So I will be sharing my journey and how did I started in this digital marketing world and how digital marketing has changed my life. Trust me guys, it has changed my life. So I'm an SEO guy who knows how to do blogging, WordPress and social media stuff. So I will be sharing my stuff that how this blogging and digital marketing has created great impact in my life. Created great impact. So I'm a founder of bloggersideas.com, so you can see it. It's a digital marketing blog from where you can learn how to do blogging, how you can install a blog, how to do social media and all this stuff. So digital marketing. I am a Payoneer brand ambassador right now, and I love branding myself, and photography is not to me. So this is a little bit about my stuff. So people ask me this kind of question that how did I get Payoneer right now? So I am a Payoneer brand ambassador. So how did I get Payoneer on the board right now? So how many guys you are aware of Payoneer? You know Payoneer. So Payoneer is a payment solution just like PayPal. You heard about PayPal? Yes. Everybody has heard about PayPal. So PayPal. So Payoneer is also a payment solution from Israel, and they have hired me as a brand ambassador in India. So for doing the branding and doing the events for them. So I just got a mail from Payoneer because they were looking for a brand ambassador from India, and they were googling about digital marketing experts from India and blogging experts and all these things. So for these keywords, my blog was ranking, Blogger's Idea. So they just reached me and they just shoot me a mail saying, hey Jitendra, we are looking for a brand ambassador in India, so we want you to hire as a brand ambassador. So they just mailed me, and I just got a short networking dinner invitation, and I just had a meeting with the Payoneer team who were there from Israel. So I just had a good chance to just network with the right people there. So Payoneer guys were looking for a brand ambassador who can do the activities like events management and branding for them on social media, because they were new to India market. They want to capture the India digital market because most of the payments are happening online. So if you are into this digital marketing, you might be making payments online. So Payoneer was the solution, and they want to enter into the India market. So I just had a good interaction, and after 2 days I just got a mail from Payoneer that you have been selected as a brand ambassador, and they have just offered me a 1-year contract for being a brand ambassador in India, just to represent their brand, that what is this Payoneer, how you can use Payoneer for your payment solution. And what the thing I noticed there at that place, that people were not focused. Whenever I go to events, so you guys must be going to some events like digital marketing or any economics, all these kind of events, right? So I just went, when I went to that place, event place, so I just focused on networking with the right people. Okay, so I just got a mail, and what I saw that other people were not focusing, they were just too much focused on this thing, food. Whenever they go to event, they just focus on the food stuff. Khana kya mil raha hai, khana kya hai. They don't focus on ki yaar, I'm there, just let's meet this guy, let's do some networking, मतलब कुछ business निकालना है. So that's my thinking right now. Ki whenever I go to events, I just focus on networking and how to get some business out of anyone right now. See, so this is a digital marketing area. If you are not if you want to be an entrepreneur or you want to be a digital marketer, if you are not interacting with the right set of people, or you are not doing networking with the right people, you are not going to learn anything new, or you are not going to increase your business. Trust me, this is the case with me. So I have learned this stuff. So I just want to share my story that how did I enter into this digital marketing. So I was a bullshit engineer. I wasted my 4 years of my life in doing engineering. Trust me, I wasted my 4 years of life in doing engineering just for sake of my father. Because Sharma ji ka beta wo galat. That's the case. Trust me, that was the case with me. Because it was so funny that I was forcefully engineering kind of happy. You have to do engineering at any cost. So I have done engineering. So 4 years I didn't learn anything. I have learned this C++, C, because I have done engineering from IT. Okay. So I wasted my 4 years because मैंने जहाँ भी मतलब coaching join किया था for the C++ or database, DSA, all these programming shits. I have attended each class 4 times. C++, C Sharp, database and all this stuff. हर एक क्लास को मैंने 4 अटेंड किया है. Still I didn't get what is this C++, what is this programming shit. Seriously, so I wasted this thing. So it was very hectic that मैंने अपने 4 साल कैसे निकाले. I know this stuff that how I just suffered from depression from just completing this engineering shit 4 years. ठीक है. And after completing my engineering, my friend said to me, "Bhai, this is something is new in market, so you can try this SEO and digital marketing." Because from the final year of engineering, we were active in freelancing stuff. So you know what is freelancing? Anyone? Yeah. So freelancing stuff. So we were doing some kind of. I was taking some kind of SEO project, so we used to divide the profits and all this stuff. So he told me that, yeah, if you don't have any interest in coding, why you should not try this SEO and digital marketing? I said, क्या होता है? क्या SEO बोल रही है? Engineering करने के बाद we have only one choice to be engineer in TCS or Accenture. That's the only choice we have, right? ठीक है. So उसने बताया कि let's try this SEO and digital marketing. So I just entered into this. So मैंने Google पे research किया what is the SEO, what is this digital marketing, how you can learn and all this stuff. So I just started with this thing. मैंने कुछ research किया and finally I got my first job. And you would not believe how much my salary was. Any guesses for a salary of an engineer if you were working with a startup? Don't insult me, man. It was 6,000 rupees only. My salary was only 6,000 rupees. So मेरे parents क्या कर रहे हैं यार, ये तो बुरी इज्जत की फंदा कर देगा. मतलब my parents were so depressed that यार इसका बेटा इतना कमा रहा है कि 6,000 रुपये लगाए. ऐसे चल जो है कर जो है let's do it, let's do this shit, SEO कर, it will something good will happen. So I just did a first job. Let's see what the shit is this SEO. So I learned this thing that what is this SEO at my first job at a 6,000 salary for 10 months, and I learned this. Soon I got interest in this field. So that is the main thing, that the problem with the youth is they don't have any interest. So whatever you have interest in any niche, any business or any job, so always have an interest. Your interest is very important. If you don't have any interest in your job or your business, then you will not be a successful person. Trust me. I got an interest in this digital marketing and SEO stuff, so I just learned all this stuff in my first job. The salary was very less, but I think that let's do this shit. And my friends were not placed, so मुझे खुशी थी कि तो मुझे 6,000 तो मिल रहे हैं. At least I'm better than them. 6,000 तो आ रहे हैं. आ रहे हैं. So I learned all this stuff, that SEO, so मैंने notes बनाया online. I just researched. I follow some good blogs to learn this digital marketing stuff, social media. What is this social media? What is this digital marketing stuff? So I learned all this stuff online. Okay. And I found that digital marketing is there and you can make money online also. So after doing my first job, I started my first blog, Bloggers Ideas. It was my first blog where I decided to install WordPress. If you don't know what is WordPress, so you can read it on my blog. WordPress is a CMS platform which is used for blogging. Okay. So I just installed WordPress. I learned the basic stuff just by googling all the stuff, that how to do this blog, how to make money from blogs. So I just googled all this stuff. So I started with this blogging as soon because I was doing a job. I did my second job in Pune, Maharashtra, because that was the time that I want to leave my place where I was doing a first job in Jaipur, Rajasthan. And my family and my mother always ask people that यार इसकी job, इसकी salary बहुत कम है, इसकी कहीं job लगवा दो अच्छी वाली. Always there was such kind of pressure. I used to get depressed. I used to get depressed. यार क्या मेरी इज्जत का बंदा कर रहे हैं. My mom's going to each neighbor's house and she's saying that यार इसकी सैलरी 6,000 रुपये, मेरा बेटा वाली इसकी शादी नहीं होगी. So she was really worried. So I decided that is the best time I should leave this place. I have to go some other place. I need peace in my mind. So I decided just to leave the place, and so I joined my second job, which was salary was around 15,000. ठीक है. वो मैंने दिखाया था एक एक्सपीरियंस का थोड़ा बहुत जो लोग सब. So I have done this. I just mismatched थोड़ा सा the salary stuff. I have किया था. I have done this stuff. So I got my second job and it was 15,000, and from that I was doing the blogging. So I used to come from my job around 7, and I used to go to gym for 1 hour at least, through a fitting night. And after coming from gym, I used to work on my blogging stuff. Trust me. So I used to work on blogging, that I used to learn Google that how to make money online and all this stuff. So my blog was at least 6 months. Around 6 months blog ko ho gaya. Now it was the right time that I had to make money because I was paying for my hosting. So you know hosting. Hosting पता है? It's hosting. What is this? Where the domain is hosted. Okay. So I decided that now I have to make money from a blog. So I started googling too much how other bloggers are doing, who are the top digital marketing experts in India. So I Google about them, that what kind of stuff they are doing online to make money. So I see that people are selling the banner ad space, sponsored reviews. So you see many reviews, sponsored iPhone 6 review, online blogs, and all this stuff. So you see that. So I decided, okay, so people are doing this shit, so I also have to do this kind of thing. That yes, people are making money from this, let's make money from this. So when I got my first deal, it was around $650. $650 for a single blog post review on my blog. For one of the products from a client from US and UK, because Indian clients don't pay huge money. So my clients were from US. Still I prefer to work with US and UK clients because they pay me good money, to be very frank. And so this was my first deal. I made $650 and my parents were shocked. He said, from how did you got this money? How much money? Your salary is 15,000. How did you got this $650 in your account? Are you doing any kind of internet scams or fraud? I said, no, I'm not doing, Papa, I'm doing freelance. Achha, okay, you are doing freelance and stuff. Okay. So he said, okay, so let's do it. So after this second job, I was doing blogging, as you know that I used to work late nights because it was not easy for me, because I always had a keen desire that I cannot do a job for a long time because I don't want any boss to be on my head. So I had a desire that I will do something on my own. I will not do this job for a long time. So I just did a one-year job in Pune, then I shifted to Delhi. So by shifting in Delhi, it's totally changed my mindset. It's totally changed my mindset because I met a lot of entrepreneurs who are just 16 or 17 years old. They are speaking on this stage, so I used to see them, I used to observe them. Hey man, he's only 16 years old and he's speaking. What else? I also have I have that kind of skill set. I know SEO, I know digital marketing, I know this. And why I'm not here and he's here? So I used to learn, I used to go to events, so I used to see. So Delhi, by doing a job in Delhi for 6 months, it changed my mindset because I was interacting with my startup owner. So he used to see, Jitendra, you will not do a job for a long time. You will leave this company, I know man. You will leave this company and you will start your business. I said, yes sir, I have some plans because I want to do a full-time blogging, I want to do full-time digital marketing because I don't want to work for anyone. I want to work for myself. So that is a keen desire and keen determination I had in myself that if I want to do it, then I will do it. So after doing in 2014, and I left my job. So I was, so 6 months by doing a job in Delhi, so I decided that is the best time to leave the job and start my own business stuff. So I got a good friend circle here in Delhi, and they motivated me that you have that kind of skills, you have that kind of knowledge about digital marketing and all this stuff. You should do a full-time blogging, you should do a full-time digital marketing. I said, okay, let's do this. So by the end of December 2014 or November, I left my job and I decided that let's do this. And I had a savings because whenever you are leaving a job, always have a saving with backup plan. So I have a 3-4 lakh saving because I earned that money by doing a freelancing stuff. So I saved that money. I said that if कुछ नहीं हुआ तो at least I have a backup plan. I can join the job back. So when I started this journey in 2015, that I made so many mistakes, I met wrong people, and I learned few things in this business because I'm doing a business right now, so I learned a lot of things there. That never do business with your friends, and all these ethics I learned while doing a business. So while I was doing this blogging, and so Payoneer hired me as a brand ambassador because Payoneer was looking, I told you my story that how did I got a Payoneer. Because Payoneer was impressed by the profile, online profile, because whenever you Google my name, Jitendra Vaswani, so you can see that my all social media profile, whether it's Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+, Instagram, I'm highly active there. I'm posting up updates where I'm going and all these things. So you can see that what kind of activities. So they were impressed and they hired me. So blogging has changed my life totally due to vast network of entrepreneurs I have in my social media circle right now. So this has always helped me. So blogging and digital marketing has changed my life, trust me. And I will share some stats with you that how much money people are making through this digital marketing, and you will be shocked right now. So some social media ethics you guys should follow right now. Don't start chatting very casually. Always use social media for your business. High alot dialogue, stop. Avoid all this bullshit stuff and be professional and don't add friends just to increase likes or show off. Have a clean social media feed profile and always follow the right audience. But this will always help you. Whenever you open your Facebook online right now, whenever you use Facebook in the morning, you always see the feeds, right? So see my feed right now is online. It's all about the motivation stuff and the entrepreneurs I have in my feed, Facebook feed profile. So this is the way that you can be an entrepreneur or you can be digital marketing expert by following the right people and having the right set of networks, right? And how experts use social media profile like Neil Patel, you can follow him, how he uses Instagram, how Gary Vaynerchuk, he's one of the top entrepreneurs. So guys, write it down if you want to follow them and if you want to learn from him, Gary Vaynerchuk. He's a top-notch entrepreneur and hustler, he's invested in Twitter and all these big firms. So you can see my profile, digital marketing, how I'm using my LinkedIn profile about digital marketing, so you can see it, how I use my Twitter to brand myself, and how the personal branding points that how you can use your branding by buying your own domain name, having your own username on social media, don't use different social media names, and start writing your personalized post and all this stuff. So you can do this by creating your brand. Keep building your skills and learn from the experts. Develop a brand mantra, that what kind of niche you want to work on, and increase your awareness of your brand, that how you building a relationship with your niche experts. And clicking picture with your niche experts, it's build trust. So whenever I go outside, I meet experts. So I just try to click selfie with them or whatever you want. So I just try to increase trust among people that I am a real leader. So this is the guy John Cho who is making around $7 lakh per month from his blog, johncho.com. So you can read his blog and his success stories. $7 lakh, it's not 7 lakh rupees, $7 lakh. And Jitendra Vaswani is making around $4,000 to $5,000 in a month. I'm making right now from my blogging and digital marketing stuff. That is the average salary of an engineer in a year, 3 lakhs, 3 to 4 lakhs, right? So Louis Hall is an entrepreneur, so you can follow him. That he's also doing he's also making a 6-figure income. 6-figure income means $1 lakh in a month. He's making from his blogs, professional marketing. Chris Duggar is another entrepreneur, so you can follow him. Gary Vaynerchuk, I've been married for you. She's a kick-ass entrepreneur. I follow her. Adam Brown. Golden rule for your business is your network is your net worth. Whenever you are meeting the people, right people, so always interact, exchange your cards. This will help you. Why networking is important? Nobody focus on building relationship. Instead, they focus on money. Right now, I'm focusing on building relationship with big people, so it will enhance my business terms with them. So don't poke your nose in everyone's business. Money will come if you build solid relationships. And network with right people, and you can increase your business 10x. And so you can see the power of networking. I have a strong set of testimonials on my portfolio, so you can check it out. How to find digital marketing expert? This is a site you can find some digital marketing experts out there, and it's not money that matters. It's how you use it to determine its true value. Social media, so you can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. It's there always, so you can know more about me on this platforms. So this is my short journey with you guys. So get ready to hustle in your life and don't give up on your dreams for the sake of your family or your girlfriends or your friends. So please just focus on your dreams. I have focused on my dream, that's why I am here right now. Otherwise, I would be doing a job which used to pay me 30,000 in a month. So that was not sufficient for me. I want to buy iPhone, I want to buy MacBook, I want to travel the world right now. So digital marketing has changed my life. It has changed my life because the previous year I have 2 international trips. With job I cannot have 2 international trips because I don't earn that much money. So digital marketing and blogging has changed my life. And it can change your life if you know how to use it wisely. Guys, thank you. Questions after that because my time is over right now. Sorry. Thank you guys.
We've been running out of time, and because the sessions have been so interactive, we started the session with somebody's experiences, Mr. Meher, and he had 21 years of experience with that depth into the market, with that knowledge of the market. And then we moved on to Mr. Modi, who had experience with the fresh ideas as to what is going on in the market, and the excitement that you shared with us, sir, I think it was contagious. And the kind of movement that we've taken from starting of the session to the end of the session, it just shows the journey You
I have
know,
more to share, but I cannot share.
really wish you could.
Teach them how to make money on an individual.
I think we could do that over tea, and I would like to request Paul sir to conclude this session.
Vicky has already concluded. She already discussed. People have discussed. But I would like to thank all the speakers for sharing their views and their ideas and making this Mark Twist a successful. I find that the today's Mark Twist opening with Suhail Seth's presentation was very interesting and it set the tone for the discussions that has been followed by all the speakers who have come and made their presentations. I find looking at though Mr. Suhail Seth redefined the marketing, the way we look at the marketing in terms of reinventing human desires, innovations, ethics and all these things. If you look at the traditional marketing also, I find the marketing as such is the same. It is all about consumer, and identifying consumer, targeting consumer, satisfying consumer. What has changed is the technology. It is the technological change that is affecting and changing all types of functioning. It has affected our communications. It has affected our functioning also. Everywhere it is a technology. Just to conclude, basically the marketing is all about consumers, but the change that is taking place and is taking place very, very fast and disrupting all the functioning, all the businesses is this technological change. But here also I find the way the things are moving, the way we are establishing our networking, linkage and all these things, ethics becomes supreme. Ethics becomes very, very important. So with these words I conclude. I would like to thank all the speakers, Mr. Meher, Mr. Jitendra Vaswani, Mr. Modi also for making their presentation, coming and sharing their views and giving us a lot of insight. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, everyone. Respected Head of the Department, Professor Suresh Agrawal, other faculty members, and our special guests and speaker, and students. I, on behalf of student body, Department of Business Economics, extend a heartfelt thanks to our chief guest, Mr. Suhail Seth. Also, I would like to extend a very appreciation and thank you so much, sir, for coming. And we are honored that you accept our invitation and share your ideas. I would also like to thank our supportive faculty, who we look up to for their guidance and unwavering faith in us. Thank you, faculty. Also, I would like to thank to all the students out here. Thank you so much for your experience, and thank you, sir. Thank you.
So the best thing about MarkQuest is that, unlike yesterday where we saw a lot of sleepy faces, everybody's alive, everybody's up. We've had conversations where people have, I don't think a lot of you would have felt sleepy. So the hindsight is that I think you must all be very, very hungry, and I think it's time for some tea and some snacks. If you would, now we would like to request our esteemed guests and the faculty to start with the high tea and some snacks which have been arranged for them. Thank you so much for joining us. It was a pleasure. And the students are joining the next 2 minutes.
I'm very happy because I
अरे ये मैं बता रहा हूँ ये फर्स्ट टाइम आया है चीफ गेस्ट और आ गया
go against the word jugaad because I have made my empire through the jugaad. So jugaad is the main thing in digital marketing. Thank you, sir.
मैं जा रहा हूँ
And just for your information, you can proceed. We have a national stock exchange NCFM stall put out. They are our principal title sponsors. If you could please at least have a word with them. Even if you're not to them, speak to them, find out what's out there. They are the title sponsors, guys. Please entertain them. Please have a word with them. It is very, very